Hey, what's going on, beautiful jellyfish? It's Tracy. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I have a really exciting video. Oh. Sorry guys, hold up, I'll edit this later. Hello? Oh, it's you calling? Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Oh, okay, sorry, I'll edit this later. That was coolness.com calling me. Just wanted to let me know that I am officially cool enough to have a sponsorship. Be sponsored for the first time ever, which is really incredible, by my local game store here in Austin, Texas, which is Mage's Sanctum. Basically kind of like to backtrack on like how this sort of started. So when I had announced that I was moving, one of my subscribers had reached out to the owner, Julian, at Mage's Sanctum, and was like, hey, like, this girl is coming, Tracy, you know, she's a YouTuber and she's coming to Texas and she's looking for a local game store. So funny story, we were actually looking at Mage's Sanctum to go to before, which was really exciting. So we were like gonna look at this place anyway. And then they reached out to me and they were like, hey, like, totally swing by our store. And I was like, cool. And then, you know, I was like, if I have a good experience, like, I'll definitely keep coming back. And I did have a good experience, so obviously I'm coming back, definitely. So, yes, very exciting. I do want to kind of jump into the negative sort of not negative, but like the kind of meh stuff about it. I feel as though when people hear sponsorship, they have a really negative connotation with that word, because when I used to watch videos more religiously than I did, people would get products sent to them for free and basically lie about the products, and you could tell, or they did sponsorships in a way that was so in your face and you're like, I can't listen to this. Every video is a sponsored video and like all that sort of stuff. And one, I totally understand that, and what I do have to say is, I guess, yes, in a way, all of my upcoming videos are going to be sponsored because I am sponsored by them. But that doesn't mean that it's gonna be like, I don't know like how to really like explain this. It's not like every video there's gonna be like product placement. You know what I mean? Like, I have like this really sweet playmat. Product placement. It's a video about product placement. I have this really sweet playmat, which is really cool. So it's not gonna be like every single video I'm gonna be like, oh guys, I know we were just talking about this other thing, but check out my playmat. Like, what? Why? It's gonna be like natural. It's gonna like come up in conversation. Like, I'm not gonna hide it. Like, if I'm playing a game of Magic, like, I'm gonna use my playmat. You know what I mean? If I'm talking about my game store, I'm gonna say I play at Mage's Sanctum. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like a big deal, if that makes sense, because like, you know, I don't want it to be like forced and like all opinions are my own, all opinions are my own, and they're honest opinions. And again, I think a lot of people take advantage of that when they've done sponsorships, and I don't think that's cool. I know a lot of companies are really cutthroat, but thankfully this company, I mean, they're like, listen, if you don't like something, like, you can just say that. And I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, so far so good, and hopefully there doesn't need to be that issue, knock on wood. But so also with this, there is a tie to Ultra Pro as well. Actually, I'm not directly sponsored by Ultra Pro, but it's kind of an indirect thing where they actually sponsor the store. So in a way, I'm like kind of affiliated with that, which was pretty freaking cool. So yes, that's Ultra Pro. And I'll talk about Ultra Pro a little bit in a little bit. But I kind of want to talk about like the positive things and really awesome, exciting things that are going to be happening. So the first thing is like swag for me, swag for you guys, which is really cool. I'm going to be doing giveaways, which I've never done that before, and that's going to be really cool. There are going to be some giveaways that are going to be sponsored by Ultra Pro, so there are going to be some things where it's like going to be all Ultra Pro products, so that's going to be pretty cool. And that's going to be that. So it's going to be like swag, and one thing that's going to be really exciting is I feel like I've been wanting like to grow and like expand for a while, and I can actually film in their store, which is incredible. And I don't just mean like film like games, like I have video ideas now that like of other videos that I can film there. I want to film with some other players and stuff. There's some like GP winners who play there. People who like won GPs, and I want to like do deck techs with them and like interviews and like do really cool things, like things like I didn't get to do that before. And that has nothing really to do with the sponsorship, but just exciting things that are going to be happening. So we know that a lot of people focus on the negative side of sponsorships, but honestly, I want to really embrace it as much as I possibly can. This is really cool. This is like, I've never had something like this happen before, and it's like really exciting. Like the opportunity to do things that I've never gotten the chance before, do really cool things for you guys, which I just think is really sweet, like giveaways and featuring cool magic people, like that's incredible. So I'm definitely really looking forward to this experience, and I hope that you guys are too, because this is like a huge step for me and totally like unexpected. Like I like went and I was like, I'm just gonna play at this game store, like this is really sweet, and then he was like, sponsor you, and I was like, okay, sure, sounds good to me. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I'd really like to know what cool things you guys have going on, so let me know in the down bar below, and I will see you guys in the next video.